Hi everyone, I'm Mark Jones, the President of Certified Inspections in Westchester County, New York. We specialize in mold testing, and I wanted to give you a few pointers on what this entails. First of all, if you suspect you have mold, which is any time there was water infiltration in your home, either from seepage in the basement, a roof leak, plumbing leak, spill, or even just excess humidity, it should be tested by a professional. Mold is attracted to water, and the biggest thing people don't understand about it is that you don't have to see or smell mold to get sick from it, because it's actually the tiny invisible spores floating around in the air that you actually breathe, and that's what makes you sick. You have to inhale it to affect you. When I say it should be tested by a professional, I mean that do-it-yourself kits are not really accurate, and it requires training to understand the methodology behind testing. Another critical point is to never hire a company who does both testing and cleaning or removal. Incidentally, other names for cleaning is remediation and abatement. Those are synonyms. Doing both testing and cleaning is a conflict of interest, and you should always have three parties involved. First, a testing company, who second sends it to an independent certified laboratory, and third, a remediation company who doesn't do their own testing. The testing company should determine the scope of the problem, identify the cause, write an action plan for abatement, also known as a protocol, and explain how to correct the situation so the mold doesn't come back. That's what we are, Certified Inspections. We do for thousands of homeowners and businesses in the greater New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut area, mold testing. The two methods of testing we use are swabs and air testing. The swabs are only for areas where we see visual identification of substances that could possibly be mold. When I say possibly, I mean that regardless of how positive you are that you think you know what mold looks like, take it from someone who does this every day. Sometimes it isn't mold. No one can ever know for sure. In a recent episode of NBC's Today Show, they rubbed the wall of a house in New Jersey with mascara, called up a dozen or so mold cleaning companies, and every one of the companies told them it was definitely mold and quoted them thousands of dollars to clean it. Take it from me, first have it tested. Swabs look like this. Air testing is taken with a special vacuum pump like this. It's connected to a receptacle, and we fit a prepared microscope slide that is coated with a clear sticky substance into this chamber. Turn on the machine, and it sucks air through the chamber, and everything through this hole sticks to the slide, and all the substances that are in the air will stick to the slide, and we send it to the lab, and they will analyze the results of what they see through a microscope. They observe through a microscope and report on it. First, take an outdoor air sample to get a baseline of what the mold levels are at that time. Then compare the inside samples with the outside to see if they're significantly higher. We send the samples to the lab, and a microbiologist identifies and counts all the spores. From that, they send us a spreadsheet that gives a qualitative and quantitative reading of the mold. And from that, we determine whether you have a mold problem or not. And if you do, we will tell you what to do, how it should be dealt with in our report. For more information on mold remediation, check out some of our other videos on YouTube.